Yes, it's a much more inclusive way of doing the assessment. I can see how the system allows it to be much more person focused, and it's easier to have a flowing conversation because everything's there. You're not relying on having to take space while people scribble notes and bits and pieces, and you haven't got paper in the way. It's much easier to be sat next to somebody who can read the questions as well. It's a lot easier. It's much easier. You know what's being said. You have some control over what's being said. You can input. It's not just a case of you have a conversation, put your side over, and then hope that somebody remembers how the conversation went and how you felt, and you're there as a part of it. It makes it feel as if it's about you rather than about paperwork. Much better. There's less room for handwriting errors, for half a note scribbled, because everybody uses their own shorthand when they make notes. I do it all the time. There's less room for error if it's all typed, because you can't use sort of half scribbled shorthand and half a note and lose a piece of paper. It's all there. It's on the system. It's safe. No, because I think having gone through the process, you would come away with more confidence that is going to happen because it's all logged, and there isn't really room for a piece of paper getting lost and therefore somebody forgets all about it. It's already in the system, so it can't just vanish. They have to follow it up. It gives a sort of solidifies the paper trail, as it were. So there's less. It disappears into the ether and wanders off on a piece of paper and gets eaten by someone's dog. No, I think it kind of formalised it a little bit. It left it, actually, in fact, made it feel more inclusive than being a barrier. So for me, I liked it. And I think it could work for lots of different people. Not really. It makes a lot of sense. There were a couple of things where it would be nice to have a medication question in the assessment as well as on the support plan, but they're tiny things. There wasn't anything where it just really wasn't customer friendly. It seemed easy.